This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Juan Soto. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
It's Aaron Judge now. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
That misses. And the count is 1-1. Man at first, one away. One, two now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Two outs. And that one missing low. This one smoked out to left. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks lead one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A., getting the nod on the mound, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. Verdugo ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting first, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Just missed. Teoscar Hernandez getting on deck circle. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Left-hand batter waits. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boog. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and a battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. He goes down looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. A little bit low. Flaherty measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is down low. And that's ball two. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Anthony Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Muncy digs in. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
That one not close. 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1. Close, but called a ball, and the count is 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
This to third, Chisholm. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Rip towards third. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman,
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1, no strikes. That one is upstairs. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Chisholm hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Fly to left his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Over to Torres. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for L.A. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. Flaherty back to work. Had a good eye there. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw. They get the out on Soto. Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. All tied up here in game 1 of the World Series. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Man at second. On the ground, Edman. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Right side, hard hit. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of the World Series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Rizzo, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That's off the mark. 2-1. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chisholm drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Muncy to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Outside, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. That's a strike across the top of the zone. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The shortstop takes a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Rizzo on third. Wells over at second with 1 down. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
Now the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani preparing to come on if needed. Honeywell getting cranked up as well. Two outs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Up next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand hitter waits, and that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Betts sizes this one up and makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 0. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, gonna count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Up the middle, Volpe throws to first in time. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Sizing this one up. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Shohei Ohtani.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And here it comes. That clips a corner. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering way off the plate. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. A monster shot to right. His second homer this series. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he chases that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's too high. Strike on the inside corner. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Cole back to work. On the ground to first, Rizzo. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Now batter, right fielder, Mookie.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Mookie now. That misses. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Center field. Judge is there. Judge puts it away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Verdugo going back. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Anthony Volpe. And he deals. Inside, just missed. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the mark there. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside edge. 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one almost hit him. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That to right. Betts makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pickoff move to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fly ball down the line. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Hernandez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one in the air, center field. Judge is under it. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Hudson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Clips the corner. And the count even at 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Way outside, 2-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And there's a strike. Honeywell, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And the pitch. Foul ball. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Down the line. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. And it's fouled away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's towards center. Hernandez sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here comes the judge around third. 1 run across. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
New pitcher now, Daniel Hudson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Edman to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless things start to change, the pressure tomorrow is really going to be on this home side. You can afford to lose game one, but you can't go down 0-2 at home. So they'll need to forget about this one quickly.
The 0-2. That one missed. And another ball. That one just missing inside. And now 3-2. It's a leadoff walk for Will Smith.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So man aboard. Gavin Lux digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Smith around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Chris Taylor now. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 6-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning. Only 1 hit. No errors. No one left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Left-hand hitter waits. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hit hard. That gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Verdugo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. Just missed. And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Slider misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Torres settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now Max Muncy. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And now it's even up. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. That's a slider for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Meza is just 1 strike away. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming to you live from Southern California, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. In there at the knees, no balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1 down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch misses. And he deals. Check swing, no appeal. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. So they make short work of him there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Bottom of the first. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's
very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Turns and fires to Betts. In the air, right side. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and the first hit of the World Series is a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in L.A. And now here is Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
This is off the inside, and it's 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now it's Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Cole back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is down low. Out there to center. Judge is there. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled hard the other way. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind to kick the pitch. Out to short. Edman zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off. Go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Alex Verdugo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a good eye there. And that one hammered. Hernandez going back. Caught. just shy of the wall. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that. And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The shortstop takes a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they get Edman for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. Late with the swing there. Slider misses outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor is out. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Good take by Torres. And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. All tied up here in game 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Soto around second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One down. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, hammered, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Way upstairs. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the grab. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. That one down the line and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That one way inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. The Dodgers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Goes down looking. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. 2-2 game. This is the World Series on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind to the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First time up was a pop out. A little bit high. Ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Verdugo stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. The Yanks leave one, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Cole back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today.
Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Oswaldo Cabrera coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Edman, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Caught him looking for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching the World Series on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Juan Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And a pitch. That's outside. And it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Brent Honeywell Jr. appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-1. Right-handed reliever. That clips the zone, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. The 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a strike. And that one gets past the catcher. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And fouled off. Oh, 1 now. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 5-4.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Volpe batting with one down, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Foul ball there. The shortstop takes the ball. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Pitch misses. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez squeezes it. And now Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
That one well upstairs. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the righty deals. Outside. It's 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luis Heel getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Freeman will take his base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his own.
No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. This is again 5 in a row. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they add a pair. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Clay Holmes takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering misses down and away. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the out on Muncy.
The 7th, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Gets the outside corner with that one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Foul ball. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Two outs. Just missed. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a good eye there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Not even close there. And it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Here's Juan Soto. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. So the tying run at second, and that one hit to first, and he grabs it foul. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count's even at 2. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here in the late stages of game 1. Just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here is Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air, out towards left center. And there are 2 down. New pitcher on now, Lake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Hard liner. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Heel. Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to Jazz. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Chris Taylor. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 7-5. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Doe appears to be getting loose. Vesia also throwing. And the 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The Yankees looking to rally. In there. And so now 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Cabrera in the box now, takes strike one. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
First and second. No outs. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Strike one.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And he lays one down the left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Digging in, Austin Wells.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slider misses outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Good eye right there. Alex Verdugo waiting for a turn at the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul.
Right through there for a strike. That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty to the plate.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. As the lefty gets to work. There's the strike. And now the lefty. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Meza, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Freeman on at first, nobody out. And fires in a fastball at 95. Right side. Stanton is there. And there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
Muncy digs in. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. And the slider just misses. On the inside corner for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Doe.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Soto leading things off and takes the strike. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Judge rips that one. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. It's 0-1. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He scores and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Jason Dominguez. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and See this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
On the ground to short, Edman. And they're down to their last out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Joe is just one strike away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And what a play. Ball game.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Our final line score tonight. First quarter victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits.